Welcome back to the NarraPress CMS tutorial series. In the previous tutorial, we learned how to create our first article and became familiar with the article editor. In this video, we'll take a closer look at one of the most important features of NarraPress, the content blocks. Let's begin. Content blocks are the building blocks of every article you create. Instead of writing everything inside one large text box, NarraPress allows you to organize your content into individual sections, making your articles cleaner, easier to edit, and much easier for readers to follow. By the end of this tutorial, you'll understand when to use each block type and how to combine them to create professional-looking articles. Why use content blocks? Before we start exploring each block, let's first understand why NarraPress uses a block-based editor. Traditionally, many content management systems use one large text editor where everything, headings, paragraphs, images, and lists, is mixed together. While this works, it becomes increasingly difficult to edit as your article grows longer. NarraPress approaches content differently. Each piece of your article is treated as its own individual block. A heading is one block. A paragraph is another block. An image is its own block. A video is another. This makes your content much more organized and allows you to edit each section independently without affecting the rest of your article. It also creates a more consistent reading experience for your website visitors. How content blocks help you? Using content blocks provides several advantages. First, your articles become much easier to organize. Instead of looking at one long page of text, your content is naturally divided into sections. Second, editing becomes much simpler. Need to replace an image? Simply edit the image block. Need to update one paragraph? Edit only that paragraph without touching the rest of the article. Finally, content blocks encourage better writing. Because every section has a purpose, you're more likely to create articles that are easier to read, more visually appealing, and more engaging for your audience. Now let's look at each block individually. Heading block. We'll begin with the heading block. Headings divide your article into logical sections. Instead of presenting readers with one long wall of text, headings create a clear structure that makes your content easier to scan and understand. NarraPress provides 3 heading levels: H2, H3, and H4. These heading levels represent the hierarchy of your content. Think of an H2 as a major chapter within your article. An H3 introduces a subsection under the chapter. An H4 is used for even smaller topics within that subsection. Using heading levels correctly improves readability and also helps search engines better understand your content. As a general rule, don't use headings simply because you want larger text. Use them to organize information logically. Paragraph block. The paragraph block is where most of your writing will take place. This is used for your explanations, stories, descriptions, and general content. When writing paragraphs, try to keep them concise. Large blocks of text can become difficult to read, especially on mobile devices. Instead of writing one very long paragraph, separate your ideas into smaller sections. This creates a better reading experience and keeps your audience engaged. List block. The list block is perfect whenever you're presenting multiple related items. Lists are ideal for features, benefits, instructions, step-by-step guides, checklists, or important reminders. Rather than writing everything inside one paragraph, using a list makes the information much easier to scan. Readers can quickly understand the key points without reading every sentence. Whenever information naturally belongs in a sequence or collection, consider using a list block instead of a paragraph. Image block. Images help explain ideas that words alone cannot. A well-placed image can make your article more engaging and easier to understand. Use images to showcase products, demonstrate a process, share screenshots, or support your written content. Before uploading an image, make sure it has been optimized. Large image files increase page loading times, which can negatively affect the user experience. As a general recommendation, keep images under 1 MB whenever possible while maintaining good visual quality. Video block. Sometimes showing is better than explaining. The video block allows you to embed videos directly into your article. This is useful for tutorials, product demonstrations, customer testimonials, training materials, or promotional videos. Instead of asking readers to leave your website to watch a video elsewhere, you can present it alongside your written content. This creates a more engaging reading experience. Quote block. The quote block is designed to emphasize important statements. Use it for customer testimonials, memorable quotes, company values, important reminders, or key takeaways. Because quotes are visually different from regular paragraphs, they naturally attract the reader's attention. Avoid overusing this block. Reserve it for information that deserves special emphasis. Divider block. The divider block is simple but very useful. It creates a visual separation between different sections of your article. If your article discusses multiple topics or transitions into a new section, adding a divider helps readers recognize that they're moving into a different part of the discussion. Small visual improvements like this greatly improve readability. Code block. The code block is intended for technical content. If you're writing programming tutorials or sharing configuration files, this block preserves formatting and makes code much easier to read. Unlike a normal paragraph, code blocks maintain spacing, indentation, and formatting. Even if your business doesn't publish technical articles, it's useful to know this block exists for future use. Best practices. Before we finish, here are a few recommendations when working with content blocks. Use headings to organize your article. Keep paragraphs short and easy to read. Support your content with relevant images. Use lists whenever information can be simplified. Don't overuse quotes or dividers. Maintain a consistent flow throughout your article. Most importantly, think about your readers. Ask yourself whether each block helps them better understand your content. If the answer is yes, you're using the editor effectively. Congratulations! You now understand the purpose of every content block available in NarraPress. Although each block is simple on its own, combining them effectively allows you to create articles that are professional, organized, and easy to read. In the next tutorial, we'll explore categories, tags, and keywords, and learn how they help organize your content and improve your website's SEO. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next lesson.